Run the code online or download from codegive.com, link in the description below. Title: Understanding Python Function Call Before Definition. Introduction. In Python, it's possible to call a function before it is defined in the code. This behavior might seem counterintuitive for those coming from languages where functions must be declared before they are called. However, Python's interpreter allows this flexibility due to its interpretation process, which involves scanning the entire script before execution. This tutorial aims to explain how Python handles function calls before definition and provides examples to illustrate this concept. Understanding Python's interpreter. Python's interpreter works in two phases: compilation and execution. During compilation, Python scans the entire script to detect syntax errors and to gather information about functions and variables. This includes identifying function names and their parameters, but not their implementation details. The execution phase follows compilation and executes the code line by line. Function call before definition. Python allows calling a function before its definition as long as the function is defined later in the script. This is because during compilation, Python identifies the function name and its parameters, allowing for calls to be made before the function's implementation is encountered during execution. Example. Consider the following example. Explanation. In this example, the add function is called before its definition. During compilation, Python recognizes the function name add and its parameters, a, b, when it encounters the function call. However, it hasn't yet seen the function's implementation. When the script is executed, Python reaches the function definition later in the script, allowing the function to be correctly defined. Thus, the function call add 3, 5 executes without errors, and the output is. Best practices. While Python allows calling functions before their definition, it's generally considered good practice to define functions before they are called. This improves code readability and reduces the chances of errors, especially in larger code bases where function calls might be scattered across multiple files. Conclusion. Python's flexibility in allowing function calls before definition is a result of its interpreter's two-phase process. Understanding how Python handles function calls before definition can help developers write more readable and error-free code. However, it's recommended to adhere to best practices and define functions before they are called for improved code organization and clarity. ChatGPT.